Hello students, today we are going to start with a new topic, that is ulcer. Now what is an ulcer? An ulcer is a discontinuity of surface epithelium, either skin or mucous membrane. That means in a normal person this is the intact surface. In case of ulcer, there occurs discontinuity in the skin or mucous membrane. This destruction of the surface tissue is cell by cell, that is microscopic destruction. Macroscopic destruction is gangrene and microscopic is ulcer. Now coming on to parts of ulcer. This is the margin, this is the edge, this is the floor, and this is the base of an ulcer. So these are the parts of ulcer. This is the margin, this is the edge, this is the floor, and this is the base of an ulcer. This margin of ulcer can be either regular or irregular. The edge of an ulcer is the one which connects the margin with the base. So you can see this is the margin and this is the edge. So this edge is connecting the margin with the floor of the ulcer. This margin is either regular or irregular. This edge can be a sloping edge, which is seen in cases of healing of an ulcer. Then this edge can be, second is undermined edge. Okay. Now this undermined edge is usually seen in cases of tubercular ulcer, because in tuberculosis there is more of destruction of subcutaneous tissue. So it looks somewhat like this way. Okay. So this is the undermined edge. Then next is punched out edge. These punched out edges are seen in case of gummatous ulcers, that is syphilitic ulcers or tropic ulcers. Then raised and beaded edges, raised and beaded edges are seen in cases of rodent ulcer. Okay. Usually, see, this is an ulcer. So here it will be like this, beaded edges. ठीक है, अगर आप ऐसे देखोगे तो ये ऐसे beaded edges of ulcer, गोल गोल. So that is raised and beaded edges. And there can be the last one, that is everted and rolled out edges, which are seen in cases of carcinomatous ulcers. Because of proliferation, the malignant cells, they come over the normal healthy skin. So that will be the fifth one, that is raised, rolled out and everted margins. So it is everted and rolled out. Okay. it is usually like this way, इस तरफ बाहर की तरफ ऐसे आ जाए. So these are the different types of edges of ulcer. Then coming on to floor of an ulcer. Floor of an ulcer is the part which we can see it, and it usually contains slough. ये जो दिखता है ना यहाँ पे slough, that is the dead tissue. So that is floor of an ulcer which can be seen. And the last one is base. Base of an ulcer is the part which we can palpate it, which we can feel it. So that is the base. So when you palpate the base, you come to know whether the ulcer is attached to the deeper tissues or not. For example, in case of ulcer of tibia, it gets attached to the deeper tissues beneath. So these are the different parts of an ulcer. Now coming on to life history of an ulcer. Life history of an ulcer can be studied into 3 phases. The first one is the stage of extension or spreading. In this, the floor of the ulcer, which we are seeing from above, is covered with slough, that is dirty material. The margins of the ulcer are sharply defined. The base of the ulcer, which we can feel it, is indurated. Okay, indurated means hard to touch. So it is hard to touch, and the discharge from the ulcer are usually purulent and sometimes they are blood stained. So that is the first stage, that is stage of extension. Second is the stage of transition. This is a stage which prepares the ulcer for healing. Now in this case, the floor which was covered with slough becomes cleaner and the slough starts separating, मतलब उसमें से slough निकलना शुरू हो जाता है. The induration of the base decreases, जो hardness आपको लग रही थी वो कम हो जाएगी. Discharge becomes serous and small areas of red granulation tissue. Suppose this is an ulcer, तो यहाँ से पैची रेड एरियाज आने लग जाएंगे ऑफ ग्रैन्युलेशन टिश्यू. एंड नाउ दिस ग्रैन्युलेशन टिश्यू विल ट्राई टू लिंक अप विथ ईच अदर एंड कवर दिस होल सरफेस. ये धीरे धीरे जुड़ने लग जाएंगे और ये पूरे के पूरे अल्सर के बेस को कवर करने लग जाएंगे. सो दैट इज द स्टेज ऑफ ट्रांजिशन. थर्ड स्टेज इज द स्टेज ऑफ रिपेयर. This is the stage which consists of transformation of granulation tissue to fibrous tissue. यहाँ जो granulation tissue आया है अब वो convert होने लग जाएगा fibrous tissue में, which gradually contracts to form a scar. वो contract करेगा और scar बनने की कोशिश करेगा. The epithelium which grows is at a speed of 1 millimeter per day. Now this red color of granulation tissue is because of high density of new capillaries. वहाँ पे new capillaries form हो जाती है and because of this there is a typical red color of granulation tissue. कई बार क्या होता है लेकिन कि ये अल्सर कन्वर्ट हो जाता है ना कैलस अल्सर, because healing is not taking place and in this case ये अल्सर कैसा दिखेगा, तो ये अल्सर बहुत ही गंदा दिखेगा. मतलब इट लुक्स द फ्लोर इज अनहेल्दी, अगेन इट इज कवर्ड विद स्लव. यहाँ पे जो ग्रैनुलेशन टिश्यू आना चाहिए वो नहीं आया है. बेस का इंड्यूरेशन जो चले जाना चाहिए था वो अभी तक परसिस्ट कर रहा है. सराउंडिंग एरिया भी अनहेल्दी है. मार्जिन्स आर अगेन इडीमेटस एंड थिकेंड. सो दैट इज transformation of ulcer into a non-healing ulcer, and this ulcer shows no tendency of healing. So in today's class we have seen parts of an ulcer and life history of an ulcer. The remaining part of ulcer will cover in next class. Thank you.